Isaiah Thomas has done it. He has done it. He's managed to go on 3 teams and not even 2 years after averaging 30 points per game. This is a historical day for the NBA. Obviously, I'm joking if you can't understand because, you know, like, I don't know. So yeah, Isaiah Thomas, he's on the Nuggets now. He signed a 1-year, $2 million deal. Oh my God, his career fell off fast. But like the thing I'm wondering about is who's gonna go on the bench? Is it gonna be Jamal Murray? Definitely not. He has too much potential, and he's definitely not gonna go on the bench. Like what the? And then Gary Harris. I mean, he has slightly less potential than Jamal Murray. If he goes on the bench, like he's probably not gonna become an all-star like people are projecting him to be. Maybe he could be a good bench player, but I don't know. Like I don't know. Like honestly, I don't care about the Nuggets. I don't even know why I'm talking about them right now. I'm just kidding for all the Nuggets fans out there who just disliked my video. So is Gary Harris gonna go on the bench? But Isaiah Thomas is probably gonna be mad if he goes on the bench. So I don't know. Maybe Jamal Murray goes on the bench. Probably. No. Isaiah Thomas, as we all know, he's a bad defensive player, and he has had injuries in the past that derailed his NBA career. But like you have to feel bad for him. Like just imagine you were one of the best players in the league, averaging 30 points per game. You were in the All-Star game. You were in MVP conversations. You were just known as one of the best players in the league. You were leading your team to the playoffs, and then freaking injuries just stop and derail your career. Like that sucks, man. Hopefully like he gets like better and stuff. Hopefully like he you know gets better, because you know it sucks. Like I feel bad for him. Imagine just being one of the best players and like just freaking suffering an injury, and then your career just freaking ends. Like what the? I'm gonna put a freaking cool edit when I say that. Now he's on the Denver Nuggets, and I think the Denver Nuggets are gonna go to the playoffs next year, and maybe Isaiah Thomas could make them become a good playoff team. The thing about Isaiah Thomas, he could be a good scorer, like off the bench. So like if I was the Nuggets, I would take him off the bench, but I don't know if they will, because you know maybe Isaiah Thomas will be mad if he comes off the bench. Maybe he will feel disrespected. I don't know. He reminds me of like a Lou Williams. Lou Williams is not good at defense, but you know he could score off the bench. That's a pretty good role for him. Same could be said for Isaiah Thomas. He's not good at defense, but he could come into the game and score. The Nuggets are gonna be freaking pretty good. Like I'm being honest right now. The Nuggets are probably, like if I had to guess, if I had to make a prediction right now, I think they'll be the 4th seed next year. I mean, I know that seems a little high for the Nuggets, but I think it's possible. I think Isaiah Thomas will definitely help the Nuggets to make the playoffs, and he'll maybe even help the Nuggets in the playoffs. But yeah, hopefully he can regain his all-star caliber play, and you know, maybe he'll help the Nuggets get far into the playoffs. Alright, so this video is pretty short, so I'm gonna freaking talk about the other things that happened in today's news. Alright, so Kenneth Faried, he got traded to the freaking Nets. I mean, it's whatever. The Nets need anything right now, and they got Isaiah Whitehead in return, and they waived him, so you know it's whatever. It's probably to just get him off the team so they don't have to pay him. Alright, and then Jeremy Lin was traded to the freaking Atlanta Hawks. You know, he could be a good player like off the bench. He could be a good mentor for Trae Young, you know, stuff like that. I mean, he's probably not going to be as good because he's coming off of an injury, and you know his freaking career was already going down before the injury. So I mean, I guess the Atlanta Hawks can just like have him mentor Trae Young, or they could just have him be a solid player off the bench. So yeah, maybe he'll be able to help the Hawks get a couple extra wins, maybe even make the playoffs. Probably not, but yeah, that was pretty much all that was in the news. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you next time.